Hello. Paraphrasing is a strategy you can use to change the words or structure of a sentence, but keep the meaning the same. It is a good way to add more variety to your writing and express your ideas more clearly. In this lesson, I'll talk about the synonym strategy. This strategy can help you avoid repeating yourself and use words that are more meaningful and precise. A synonym is a word that has a similar meaning to another word. For example, skyscrapers and elephants are both big things. However, the word big is a very common word. Are there other words we could use that mean the same thing but are more interesting? How about words like gigantic or enormous? These words are much more descriptive. Synonyms are useful because they help you to avoid repeating yourself. You can also use this strategy to replace vague, common words with more interesting terms. Some words might be more specific or meaningful than others. You should try to choose the most precise words possible. If you come across any weak or vague wording, you can use a synonym to make it more clear. For instance, the sentence, "Video games are fun," is a little boring. The word fun is pretty common and doesn't tell us much. Could we be more specific about why games are fun? Well, maybe we could say that video games are exciting and challenging. Those words are much more informative. To find good synonyms, you can use a thesaurus or your own background knowledge. Another excellent idea is to read more books. Reading can really help you increase the number of words you know. However, be careful about using words if you're not sure of their definition. Using a word incorrectly in your essay might make your essay less convincing. Lastly, after using the synonym strategy, read over the sentence to make sure that the meaning has not changed. Read the whole sentence or several sentences to think about the overall context. And be sure to double-check the grammar. Some words may require you to change the structure or grammar of the sentence in order to make sense. Now, let's look at an example paragraph. This paragraph repeats some of the same words many times. Can you spot the repeated words? Pause the lesson and read over this paragraph. Press play when you are ready to go on. Great! The words that were repeated too many times were creative, solve, and problem. Next, we need to replace some of these words with new words. Here, I have a revised paragraph that has used the synonym paraphrasing strategy. Some of the repeated words stayed the same, but I have replaced most of them with different words. For example, instead of the word creative, I used words like inventive and innovative. And for the word solve, I used words like fixed and removed. Finally, I replaced the word problem with words like obstacles and challenge. If you like, pause this lesson to read the revised paragraph. I think it sounds much better. Using a variety of words can really improve an essay. If you pause the lesson, press play to continue when you're ready. To wrap up, the paraphrasing synonym strategy can help you express your ideas better while avoiding repetition. And, using a diverse vocabulary can impress your reader. But make sure that the words you use actually have the same meaning. Finally, don't forget about the other paraphrasing strategies. Using synonyms in combination with other paraphrasing strategies can make your writing more clear and effective. And that's the end of this lesson. Close the window to go to the checkpoint automatically.